Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day, and today is Sunday, March 19th, 2023, and as you see the items have changed. But before I start the video, make sure you guys hit the smash like button, ring bell, and to subscribe, and yeah, I guess let's get started. I can't really talk, but the Banner Brigade. Sorry for the pause, but if you hear something, water. Best I could say is water's running. But back to what I was saying. The Banner Brigade bundles back. Now I will say this isn't that bad. It isn't the best, I'd say, because it's not bad because it's sweaty, but it's kind of ruined since it's sweaty. Now I will admit it isn't that bad. Kind of worth buying. It isn't the best comboable skin, but but it definitely was a good one back then. But the Memos Morai bundle is back. Now this is the second time this has came back, and I will admit, it isn't the best. It isn't that bad though, because it is kind of comboable with the second style, or maybe the first. Yeah, this style. But also to a certain point, I don't know. The way this looks isn't really the best. I'd personally say if you want to get something, the one pickaxe by itself looks good, and I mean, I will admit, if the back bling, sorry, the one wrap doesn't look that bad, and but there's better options out there. But this still is not that bad. The Asana Soldier's a bundle is back. Now, I'd say it is worth buying to a certain point. Sunbird may not be the best, but like Memirrors or something is worth buying. Now that just because I like the whole colored green and like just the one black and like green and like purple style it has, but also just from the fact that this looks better, I will admit. Plus, I mean, even though they're the same price, this is pretty cheap. So yeah, I'd say it is not that bad. The Rebels bundle is finally here. Maybe same thing kind of with the other ones. It's not new, like like the one items aren't new, but also I don't really know. Now, definitely, I'd say this is kind of worth buying. It does look interesting, I will admit. Just like from just like from a, just like from the way this looks. Some of the items may not be the best, but the main Rebel and Revolt isn't that bad. Isn't that bad? I'd say this is worth buying. This is kind of like the one items are kind of rare. She came back like obviously it wasn't recent, but it was a good couple weeks ago, like maybe more. I have no clue. But Recon Ranger is back now. Definitely, I'd say this one isn't the best skin, but it's not a bad choice. Survival Specialist is back. Definitely, this is popular kind of in the community. It's comboable and like just looks good in general. Now, I will say, I'm not a big fan of it, but most people like it. Oh God! Even though I can't really hear it from the whole water noise, Frolic is back. What can I say about this? This isn't good at all. I didn't think they would have this email. What else can I say? Not good. I wouldn't suggest buying it at all. And I see people using it and having it, but I suspect they're probably like AI robots or something. But still, but the Primal Sting pickaxe is back now. Definitely, this is a rare one. I wouldn't say it's bad. It looks a bit weird, but yeah, the way like this is made and like kind of looks isn't that bad. Flappers, Flapper. I am pretty sure that's how you. I'm pretty sure that that's how you say it's back. Now, definitely is kind of worth buying to a certain point. This is pretty good with the music and dance. There's better options though. I will say, Waterworks is back. Definitely, I would suggest buying this. really good expression emote, and it really just cuts to the point. Like this is just like a crying sad thing, and I wouldn't say if you're sad use this, if like kind of get people's attention and like you're kind of bummed out, this is the emote to use. You'll get attention. So, all this is still here. I'm not sure how long this will stay, but still. But yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys just smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Definitely, I'd say item shop is actually pretty good. Items that came back, say a decent amount isn't the best, but like most of it is pretty good. And I'd say definitely worth buying to a certain point. Most of it, and I mean the technically not new, but the kind of new bundle isn't that bad. It is rare, I'd say, and so yeah, I'd say this isn't that bad of an. This is not that bad of an item shop. Also, I know I kind of forgot to say something in the one beginning, but I just want to say that the whole battle pass thing, even though this doesn't affect anything, it's gonna be a bit wild to like get the crew pack in a way. So, well, yeah. Obviously, there's no new crew pack coming soon, but still, I just felt like I just felt like I needed to say that and all that. Still. But yeah, I guess without the way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.